What's up, Guardians? With upcoming changes to Fellwinter's Lie, many people are looking at Retold Tale as a replacement. While you have a chance to get it from activities in the Dreaming City, you also have a high chance of getting it to drop in the Shattered Throne dungeon as well. Because of that, I figured a quick guide on the Shattered Throne would be useful to some of you. Each full run can get you 5 guaranteed legendary Dreaming City drops. Of these 5 drops, 3 will come from encounters, and 2 will come from some well-hidden chests that I'll show as well. Now let's get into it. The first encounter is pretty straightforward, but I'd recommend using a map like the one I linked in the description. Navigating the area can be kind of confusing if you're not familiar with it. Once you enter the dungeon, approach the large door with your team and you'll be greeted by a room filled with taken enemies and a mini-boss. We'll call this a Falling Bird Room. Once they're all dead, a new symbol will appear on the display nearby. This tells you where to go next. Match the symbol on the map and head there to defeat the next boss and enemies. Repeat this, working your way around the map until you end up back at the Falling Bird symbol again. Defeat the boss waiting for you there and you'll receive your reward. For this next part, scouts and snipers will be very useful. Jump down the hole and continue on the path outside, following the enemies as you make your way up the side of the fortress. Proceed through the large entryway and take out the enemies inside as you make your way through the big hall. At the end, take the stairs on the left and you'll reach the catwalk. Carefully travel from beam to beam as you make your way to the far end of the room. Taken ogres will spawn along the way and try to knock you off, so take them out from a distance quickly. Be wary of the large spinning taken balls that will knock you off the larger platforms as well. At the end of the room you'll reach a large smoky door. This is the entrance to the Thrallway where we can find the first hidden chest. In the room ahead, you can't use special jumps, are slowed to walking, and will be swarmed by Cursed Thrall the entire time. Enter the room and head straight, making your way up the stairs. Continue forward towards the railing and jump over it. Down below, you'll find a beam to land on and a room connected to it with a chest and portal inside. Collect your reward from the chest and go through the portal to get back to the Thrallway. From here, proceed through the Thrallway staying to the left. Eventually, you'll reach a second ledge with another misty veil. Jump through it to reach the next area. Head through the door and across the chasm, hugging the walls as you make your way towards the big set of steps on the right. Enter the next big doorway and follow the path until you reach the big drop into a massive room for the boss fight. For this encounter, there will be an ogre in the middle protected by a shield. Wizards will spawn on all 4 sides of the room. Kill them and collect the orb they drop one by one for a buff. Once you have all 4, deposit it in one of the receptacles near the boss. This will take down its shield and allow you to start DPS. Keep an eye out for secret projectiles that you can shoot down during the phase. For DPS, I'd recommend a Well of Radiance and swords, but you can use whatever you prefer. If you don't kill it in one phase, just repeat the same steps until it's dead. Once you've killed the ogre, head through the doorway and follow the path until you see a platform with wizards protecting it. Here is where you'll need to activate a Tincture of Queensfold to become Ascendant and see the platforms for the next secret chest. Make your way to the platform and clear out the wizards, but don't enter the lift that appears. Instead, head to the right near the support beams and you'll see a platform appear. Make your way across these to the next chest. Once you've collected the chest, head back and make your way up the lift. Follow the enemies and take the lifts as you come across them. They're pretty hard to miss. Next you'll arrive at a stairwell filled with thrall. This is a great place to stock up on ammo before the boss since there's no rally flag. Hang a right and take out the phalanxes as you make your way across the beams. At the end you'll find a ledge to the right. Avoid the blast spots as you make your way across it and then follow the path to the boss. For this encounter there will be 3 large knights and a wizard. Kill the knights as soon as possible and collect the orb that they drop. This will give a buff that allows you to damage the boss. With swords or anarchy you can easily one-phase the boss. However, if she becomes immune, there will be a large black crystal overhead that you can break to make her vulnerable again. Once you've killed the boss, you'll receive your final piece of loot. For DPS, I'd recommend Anarchy or a sword like Falling Guillotine or Lament. I hope this guide is helpful and wasn't too clunky of a walkthrough. Be sure to let me know in the comments if I missed something or if you have any questions. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later, Guardians.